Welcome back to the Regal Round Table Talk, where real talk meets revelation and strategy meets spirit. I'm Dr. T, your kingdom architect, brain-based strategist, and Regal connector. And today I want to give you something that will unlock a deeper level of authority in your life. So today's conversation is about systems, not just earthly ones, divine ones. Not just strategy, but how heaven designed you to think, rule, live with clarity. So let me start here. Let's look at creation, look at the stars, the moon, the oceans, the rotation of the earth. Everything in creation follows a system, divinely designed and faithfully obedient. The sun doesn't decide to skip a day. The moon doesn't rebel against its phases. Gravity doesn't forget to hold you down. These systems operate because they are aligned. Now imagine for 1 second if one part of the system became defiant. If the sun said, not today. If the tide stopped responding to the moon. If the earth ignored its axis. What would happen? Correct. Chaos would erupt. Because when a system is out of order, everything connected to it feels the impact. Now bring that closer to home. Bring it on in. You too were designed with systems. Your body, your brain, your soul. You are not random. You are intelligent design, formed by the hands of a strategic God. Your brain alone is made up of systems, not just one organ, but a network of divinely crafted functions. You have a prefrontal cortex for focus and discipline, an amygdala that sounds the alarm, a default mode network that runs when you feel idle. You even have pattern centers that track habits, emotions, and memory. And when those systems fall out of sync with God's truth, chaos happens internally. Anxiety rises, decisions get cloudy, patterns repeat. And this is where many people live, out of order, but still functioning. But child of God, you were not designed to survive broken. You were designed to reign whole. You were created to tend the garden God assigned to your life, your mind, your marriage, your ministry, and your money. All of it requires you to think like heaven and function like a king or a queen. But you can't rule what you don't understand, and you can't steward what you will not examine. Your brain is not your enemy. It's not just a battlefield. It's a tool of dominion. But like every divine tool, it must be submitted. That's why God says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, not just encouraged, not just hyped, but be transformed. That means a deep structural reset of your thought systems to match what heaven already declared. And today I want to close by helping you start that reset. So before we go, I want you to declare this with me out loud. And if you can't follow along, read it. It's here for you. And don't just hear it, don't just read it, declare it, because God already said this about you. And remember, my declaration book from Regal Daily Declarations is coming soon, so look out for it. Now repeat after me. I declare that I am faithfully and wonderfully made, created by God with divine intelligence and purpose. My mind is being renewed daily, and my thoughts are aligned with the truth of His Word. The systems within me operate in harmony with heaven's design. I do not conform to the patterns of this world, but I am transformed by the renewing of my mind. My brain is not a battlefield. It's a tool of dominion, clarity, and purpose. I take every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. My prefrontal cortex is submitted to divine strategy. My amygdala is at peace because I dwell in the secret place of the Most High. I walk in kingdom authority with a sound mind, and I steward my thoughts with wisdom because I am aligned with God's system. I have divine focus, supernatural peace, and kingdom results. I rule what I've been assigned. I steward what I've been entrusted, and I walk in complete alignment with the system my Creator designed for me to lead well and live regal. At the bottom, you have scripture references posted on this post, whether you're looking at this on Zoom or YouTube or any social media channel. Check the resources. And if that blessed you, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to receive this declaration as a downloadable Regal PDF and begin your journey of divine alignment. You weren't made just to do this. You were made and designed to reign. And we don't just talk about it here. We align, we awaken, and we ascend. Until next time, stay submitted to the system and stay regal.